And we're back. Just like that. Alright, and I'm going to hit that nasty, dirty Subnautica. And hopefully I won't do a stupid accident and die of like lack of oxygen or some shit just because I've been drinking and can't pay attention to that shit. We'll find out in a moment. Oh, thank you, Kat. Welcome back to you as well. Alright, game's up. Let's do the live. That's right, it is apple juice. Thank you. You're a good attorney. The best attorney. I don't know. I've heard about that Keith Turbin. Everyone says he's the best. It's a lie. It's just capturing desktop, so I think the balance will be better if I just turn audio down a bit there. There we go. Oh, it's so nice to have apple juice with a cork in the bottle. The plain expression. Yeah, for real. Oh, from Futurama? Yeah. Them's the vibes. Now, if I can remember what the fuck I was doing. Oh, I was collecting metal to make something. I think I was expanding the old base here. Hell yeah, Futurama. You know, my fiance always said that she hated like animated, like cartoon, like adult cartoons or any kind of like animated shit like that. And then I showed her Futurama and she was like, okay, this is funny. Alright, so we got 2 titaniums. The synopsis. Alright, let me swim around while I do this, make it more immersive. So you crash land on this alien planet that's like mostly ocean, right? Now, after crash landing, you try to, get to the ship, look for other life pods, look for survivors. There's the ship we crashed the life pod off of. Has been hotel. Got you. So you crash off that, and then you're like, well, I need to go. You find out that the engine's gonna detonate. There's like a nuclear fallout from it, so you have to go patch it to clean that up. And then, you find blueprints for an escape ship. But then you find there's a disease on this planet infecting everything. And there's a quarantine, actually. And they have an automated gun that shoots anything coming in or out of orbit until the quarantine is lifted. So you have to cure the disease on this planet before you can actually build an escape ship and escape. So it's twofold, but that's basically the story. And believe it or not, this came out a few years before the pandemic that we all had.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, thank you, Captain. Gotta eat my tree juice. And when you play in more difficult modes, you have to watch your food and water, hydration and nutrition. Yeah, it's intense. It's cool at the same time. We have our friend Jeffrey that we rescued. And he's chilling and having a good time, so there's light in the darkness. But what was I trying to get going? Oh yeah, larger plasteel. What do I need? Lithium for that? A lot of crafting involved. One more lithium. I should should have it somewhere here. Oh, perfect. I'll get exploring soon, but I wanted to make a very large room to place an alien containment chamber, because we actually have some eggs we could hatch if we have the right kind of aquarium for it, and I think that'll just be fun. The question, however, is where would I like to place such a structure? Now, if I'm thinking about like the ergonomics in this base, the main entrance is there for swimming. I've got my vehicle bay here. Maybe over there. Yes, there's what we call Leviathan class predators and some smaller ones that are hostile. Lots of scares with those kind of creatures and beings. Nice. There's a large room done. And then alien containment. Just need a metric fuck ton of glass. Probably need two. Oh yeah, and I've got my battery charger going. That's a recent addition as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have some clips on my page actually of a few Subnautica moments with the deepwater scaries. Nothing too crazy, but we've had some close encounters. So, glass is what we're after. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, that's 3 pieces of glass there. That's, and Slim, did I hear you're a Subnautica enjoyer as well? I think I just need one more piece of quartz to have enough glass for this shit. That looks like quartz. Haha. No, sand shark. And you can see here's the green pustules on him there, this shark. That's the disease that's infecting us and other creatures on this planet. Well, I highly recommend, I mean, if you're into any kind of survival game, or crafting game, or both, you know, this is like king in that department. I need apple juice. Subnautica juice. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of the space and explore in just a moment. I just wanted to get this going here.
Aquariums provide an ideal opportunity to study alien fauna up close. Select carefully which life forms you bring on board. They may also be studying you.
That's a good tip. 1 quartz, 2 titanium. Alright. I reckon I should have that. Motherfucker. Well, in the meantime, let me just grab any eggs we have waiting. There's 2 titanium. Quartz has been exhausted, it appears. But I have my egg here, so okay. Just go get one more piece of quartz. And there's different biomes too. Like, so this area I'm set my base in here. This is like red seagrass area, but the biomes are very different. And that keeps it fun as well. Exploring these different areas, you know, it's like a real fucking underwater safari type of thing. Also, I just love how the swimming feels in this. Like, you've got your mask on when you're swimming, and then just the movement, the fluidity of the water is really great. Right, okay. So, do this, and let's drop the egg in here, and we'll wait for that to hatch. Hopefully we'll have a little friend in not too long. Right, so I don't entirely remember what I was doing last time I played, but I think we just get in the sea moth, we say fuck it, and we let it rip, head somewhere and see what we can get into. Oh, I do know for a fact, actually, that I'm trying to find blueprints to scan so that we can build the very large submarine, which is called the Cyclops. And it's actually so big that I can dock like this little sub and the mech suit inside of it and deploy it from there, which is so dope. That's one of my personal beacons there. Witch Forest. I don't think I want that. Floating islands. Crab Squid Land. I want the mushroom forest, as it were. There's a couple of them, though. I'll head out and see what we find. I have some nice upgrades on this little sub, the sea moth, that sonar, and then a perimeter defense if we need it. James Cameron, the game, yo, for real. Oh, and you'll like this. You may have noticed, it was quick, but I named my, a Star Wars reference, I named my base Home 1. And this sub I'm in, I named Tantive 4. I've got to be careful because this is a hardcore run, which means there's one save. See, it only says save and quit. If I die, if they wipe the save, that's it. There's no second chances, and there's no like save scumming and loading a safe spot. That said, I'm pretty happy with the progress so far. I didn't think I'd make it as far as we have. It is brutal, but you know, I've beaten the game a couple times, so I thought, you know, I'm ready. Interesting. If I see these guys, I would think there's this kind of mushroom forest. Oh yeah, here it is. And supposedly I should find Cyclops parts around here. Oh, is that one of them? Oh, my God. Bless you, game. You were kind and benevolent. That's what I'm looking for, hull pieces. One more. Ooh, we might see a Cyclops get built tonight. It's the same thing, I just don't see the point. Yeah, oh, I didn't know World of Warcraft had one. Well, okay, World of Warcraft on hardcore is insane because you could have a character that's like hundreds of hours old. Subnautica's a long game, but I would say on average, like a playthrough is 20-some hours. So, you know, if you've already beaten it, It's not that crazy. I usually don't play like Iron Man hardcore type of shit like that, but I thought it might draw some more appeal for this, yeah. And if I die, I'll play something else. Or play Sub-Zero, the sequel. But World of Warcraft hardcore is fucking nuts. That's like, I feel like I would almost rather have a life or death scenario in real life than in WoW. That looks very ominous, that chasm of sand. I'm gonna not go there just yet. Slim Cat, I think you guys are good luck.
New blueprint acquired.
I can't tell you how much time I spent on the last stream of this, like circling the outskirts of the map on the borders looking for Cyclops parts. And we just found what we needed. You guys, you're my good luck charms. It's fucking final. It's scientific at this point. Thank you. And to be clear, we could beat this without the Cyclops, but the Cyclops is so fucking cool. Why would we want to do that? Oh, I don't know.
Multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
So as I was gonna say, I don't know if you heard that roaring in the distance. No, it's completely, it's like set. Oh, there's a Leviathan over there. That's what we call a Reaper. You can see it on the sonar. If we didn't have sonar, we'd probably not see it until it's too late. Oh, there's two of them? Jesus, she wasn't kidding. Oh. That's a fart man. Gastropod, I believe he's called. Silly thing, really. Yeah, he farts those and they explode. You know, I once tried a hardcore run where I swam into that and died. Really embarrassing. Never again. Story progress rise, I believe. So we have been to the alien facility where we found out more about the bacterium infection. There was a room I couldn't access though because I didn't have this sort of key I need to get in. I do have it on me now, but it's quite far. So maybe I just make a fucking Cyclops, I don't know. Reactor pod O for nuclear reactor, bet. Mobile vehicle bay, vehicle upgrade. Wait, it said unlockable Cyclops. Where is it? Here we go. 3 plastiels. Jesus, it's 30 titanium and 6 lithium. 3 enamel glass, an advanced wiring kit, lubricant, and 3 lead. So better get collecting. Prawn suit may be beneficial in that regard, although I could just go for scraps to get my titanium filled back up. Slim, I don't know if I'm talking too low. I apologize. My lady's sleeping. I'm trying not to disturb her, but to answer your question, it's not random at all. It's very set. And if you play and you're confused about where to go, you can look up like player mid maps. Oh, thanks, Kat. Okay, good. Yeah, I always get nervous because I've like streamed stuff and then pulled up the VOD, like the past broadcast, and been like, oh yeah, cool. I was totally drowned out by the game, or like especially when I play Fads, it's the reverse. I'm like, you can't hear the fucking game at all, bro. That's why I've been trying to do like test records lately, but when you switch games in the middle of a stream, obviously, you don't want to fuck around and waste time doing that. You just want to get going. But okay, good. You know what? I'm being stupid. I should be popping out on these racks to get metal scrap. There's some right here. So all these wrecks you find in the game are basically pieces that broke off from your mothership, the Aurora, that you yourself evacuate from in the beginning of the game. Oh, looks like I did kind of pick this clean, huh? Oh, the beat's about to drop. I love that track. Oh, yeah. We love good game OSTs, don't we? Look at that feisty shark. I love those guys. Wow, that's a ton of scrap here. We're gonna be rich. It's 4 titanium per piece of scrap, so... Oh, I already had 4 in the fucking locker, look at that. So 8 times 4 is 32, we already have enough. Just need to be up on quartz and lithium. Try not to burp into the mic for you guys. Again, I usually just fart, I don't burp so much, but for whatever reason when I'm streaming, I'm burping like a bastard. Like a bastard. I'm burping out of my face, I'm burping out of my ass. It's real embarrassing. The objectives are kind of dynamic. Like they pop up. One thing that sort of gives you objectives is the radio, which you have in your life pod. And you can also build copies of when you make bases and shit. It'll like key in a broadcast that'll be like a distress signal from a life pod that's crashed. And that helps. And also as you find, like, there's another group that crash landed separate from you called the Degassi. And you find their memos and they lead you to things as well. And it also helps you on the search of like understanding what's going on here and what you need to do. That's my prawn soup. But it is a little hard in that way that like it doesn't really hold your hand. You have to find it. But yeah, it is cool. Like yeah, you have to. It's more rewarding, I'd say, in that sense, where you make progress. It's not like a puzzle, but it doesn't hand it right to you either. You know, you have to escape. And if you go on like subreddits for Subnautica and you ask for tips, like experienced players will always just say, go deeper. That's what you do. That's how you find the answers. Okay. Haven't gotten a text from my beautiful fiance, so I assume I'm not screaming at the top of my lungs and disturbing her sleep. That's good. Yeah, Valheim's brutal as far as, let me guess what the fuck I'm supposed to do now. No hand holding at all. Yeah, Slim, I think the furthest I've gotten in Valheim's maybe like past the second boss and like getting portals working and stuff, getting those like cores and all that shit. Beyond that, I just got too fucking hard and grindy for me. Which is a shame because I do like it. Like, I don't have like critiques. It's grindy, but like it's a good game. It's fun. It's got a good vibe. The art style's cool. The music's good. The sound's good. But it's fun. Perhaps you should show me the ropes in that sometime. Biome progression. Yeah, I mean, Subnautica's kind of like that too with biome progression, but you certainly can just like wander and you'll fuck around and find out in Subnautica. You name their portal farm after British actors. Oh, that's cool. What actors, if I may ask? 1, 2, 3. So I just need to turn these into plasteel. I'll style you for now. You beautiful titanium ingots. There's farming as well, so all these plants I had to go find on land, get a seed of, and then you place it in a planer. The planer itself you also have to know the blueprint for. Much to do, much to do. Oh, and then see if you exhaust it, it gives you an extra seed and you just replant it, so no biggie. McKellen, home, Connor, nice. Nice. Turn up drop rate on things to make it less grind. Yeah, I've been thinking about giving it another go and making it a little easier. Like, that's what I did with Conan Exiles. And now I play it more or less on standard settings usually, but I do reduce costs for building, but cummerbund. Hell yeah. Yeah, they're still updating it. I think not as much now that they have that new Dune game, which I also want to check out, even though I don't know fuck all about Dune, but it's really fun. Like, if you like to build and survive, and it's a particular type of itch to scratch in gaming, in my opinion, of like this feeling of starting from nothing, like literally like a naked person in the desert, to you could be like a fucking emperor, like building up that progression. Progression is what I think I like the most in video games a lot, across genres. Played the shit out of that. Oh my god, I was disgusting during COVID playing Conan Exiles and before. Whenever it came out on PlayStation Pass, I put in hundreds of hours, and then I got it on PC, put hundreds more on here. It's like way too addictive. Like, I could wake up, start drinking my coffee, eating leftovers, playing Conan, and then all of a sudden it's like midnight, like for days on end. I do that with Subnautica a bit too, but it's more of a contained game. But so what do I need? Lithium, I believe. Some more quartz. We should have lead and lubricant. Yeah, Kat, I think you were saying you guys always played PvP mode, which is nuts. I don't know if they'll have the materials I need, but we'll look around in this blood tree forest because it's a cool new biome for you to see. I dabbled in PvP, but like when I was online on the servers I chose, there was like nobody there, so I didn't really get the experience of fighting other than a couple of times. Dude, where's my submarine? It's so bioluminescent, I hardly need my headlights here. Cuttlefish egg discovered. Oh, our egg hatched back in that aquarium we built. That's awesome. Or alien containment tank, rather. Yeah, I believe it. It's just I spend so much time like building my shit. I would be like devastated. I don't get too attached to it because I've played and restarted it so many times now, but like it's so devastating to like build something amazing and then just get absolutely destroyed. I guess that adds a thrill at the same time, though. Look at these creepy crabs. You got a little mouth. Hey, buddy. This is kind of a cave. Whoa, we're getting deep too. When you first build this submarine, it only goes to 200 meters, and we're almost at 500 now. We have upgraded the depth module on this sucker. Not ominous at all, right? No, never that. Oh, perfectly friendly, large electric fish, yeah. That's the river Styx, as players often call it. Ooh, that's a crab squid. I don't like them. And that's a fucking warper. Oh no. So that's a warper because they teleport you out of your fucking vehicle. That was a nice close call. You did damage my submarine a little bit. Prick. Let me go ahead and hotkey flare. I can do sort of a Jurassic Park trick in this with a lot of predators. Throw a flare to distract them, much like the T-Rex. Well, maybe we'll go back to the alien facility if we run into it. Oh shit, Sam, we got a new radio message as well. Back at base.
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
No shit. Ooh, there's a Leviathan. That's called a ghost. I forget what these guys are called, but I just call them annoying. The giant cage wasn't a giveaway at all, right? Yeah, everything's fine here. This is a normal place to be. It's everything is cool and chill. I wonder if I can scan it. Nope. Stow these bad boys. Let's go deeper. Fuck. Oh yeah, here's the alien facility. I see the structures. I don't know if there's anything truly good behind that door I couldn't get into, but we're gonna find out. But this facility, we came by it in an earlier stream. This is where the aliens were studying, well, aliens, but they were the natives of this planet. They were studying what exactly is behind the bacteria infection on this planet, and how can they cure it. So you get a little intel here. Yeah, if I could just find that locked door without drowning. Already got that. Definitely not a Borg cube, right? Yeah, we scan this fella. Extinct Leviathan. And you also find here that those warpers that teleported me out of my sub earlier are like cyborg creations made to kill anything that has the infection. And you'll notice actually too, when you play early game before you're infected, they don't come after you. They're totally peaceful. But once you have it, they will seek you out and try to kill you. Without giving too many spoilers, haha. There it is. Just put my tablet right here. Data terminal, that's gotta be good.
Integrating new PDA.
Specimen research. Small envelope gamma. Entry references the common peeper, shows no immunity to infection. Death commonly occurs in 4 days. Shows symptom remission on exposure ends on 42. Symptoms quickly occur. Advanced learning behaviors. Some capacity to transmit enzymes. Leviathan embryos. Adult specimen too large to study and contain. Egg specimens acquired from nesting. Embryos show no sign of immunity. Death occurs within 3 weeks. A small sample of eggs retained for continued research on Leviathan hatching. Large carnivore theta. Offsite lab established to study remains. Shows potential for immunity to infection, but physical remains proved insufficient for reconstruction. Unidentified Leviathan. This Leviathan species assigned sea emperor. Bone samples from emperor specimens indicate some potential for CAR immunity. Single specimen captured for study. A containment facility constructed in volcanic region at depth 1.4 kilometers. That's good intel. While unlikely that emperor is still contained within the facility, it may be possible to acquire further data on the aliens' attempt to develop a vaccine. So, more or less, that's telling us go to a depth of 1.5 kilometers and find this facility where they studied the sea emperor. Oh boy, good luck figuring out where I came in. Jesus H. Looks like here, maybe. Yeah. Alright. That's kind of disappointing. The only thing that was locked behind the door was intel I already knew, because I beat the game. Getting a number on the depth is good, though. Certainly didn't remember that. Onwards and upwards. I haven't found the blueprint yet, but there's actually a swimsuit you can make that recycles your piss into water bottles you can drink. And come to think of it, I don't know if it's in this or only in the sequel Sub-Zero. Be cool. Looks like a baby, actually. They can get, like, way fucking bigger. There's huge ghost leviathans, that type. If you go outside the border of the map and just, like, keep going, they'll just spawn and, like, get you. That's what they call an ecological dead zone. Man, I do love the bioluminescence, though. All this shit that, like, glows in the dark. I wish the draw distance was better, but as far as I know, I do have the graphics maxed out. And it's a slightly older game, unfortunately. Right? It does look super cool. I'm glad you agree, Kat. As far as vibes go, Subnautica is high on my list. I'm sorry to all the fish that we road killed with our bad driving. Couldn't be helped. Whoa. What the fucking am I? Okay. Now, insofar as obtaining lithium for our build a giant submarine and feel like a fucking boss mission, I feel like there's gonna be sources near here. Oh, the thalassophobia is so real. It's funny, my sister actually studies marine biology with like a focus on sharks, but she told me she's too scared to play Subnautica. I was like, what? How is this a thing? You know what helps with thalassophobia, though, is having a nice sonar to ping and tell you where the bad stinkies are. Oh, that's awesome that you sponsored a couple sharks. I'm sure if they could thank you, they would. I've only ever seen a nurse in the wild, like while I was underwater. I saw a smaller, I assume it was like a blacktip or something while fishing, but such a fucking cool animal. I'm a stingray fan as well, though. I would say stingray is probably my favorite animal, bar none. much of a cat guy as I am.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Whoops. Here's some lithium. And I should really only need... No, I'm gonna need like 6. Fuck me. Think about... Oh! Oh, shit! So this is a time capsule. When you beat the game, it's totally single player, but you can launch a time capsule with your choice of items in it. A lot of them don't register. They're like forbidden to share with players, but you can leave a message and some items for other players to find in their game. And we've already actually found a couple, and this is another. So this is going to be from another player. Club Ocean sells bracelets, and all the money goes to research and conservation. Come with a QR tracking code so we can follow it. Yeah, my sis has that as well. That's awesome that you did that. Slato Fett's time capsule. Alright, shout out Slato Fett. The Fett will never get in the bath again. I leave you a cuddly friend, one of the few things that didn't try to eat me during my time here, and a few other items that I hope will help you. Good luck. And seek fluid intake. January 2018, this time capsule is 7 years old, guys. We got another cuttlefish egg from our friend Slato Fett. Whatever else he left, I think it didn't take it. The game said it's not the kind of item you can share. Whale and a polar bear. Oh yeah, shout out to you guys for trying to save the ecosystems. That's cool. We need more of that. I respect it and I back it. And I'm sure the Reaper Leviathans back there trying to kill me would even back it too. Oh, and here's the equivalent of whales in Subnautica, the reefback. Totally friendly, harmless, majestic. And what's cool is they grow like a mini ecosystem on their backs. This one has a brain coral, which shoots out oxygen you can take in. And they usually have like, well, here, this one has some acid mushrooms in it. You can get barnacles that you pop. And they might have like copper or something in them. Looks like I might have already looted this one though. You did want to be a marine biologist. That's awesome. Hey, it's never too late. That's funny. I toyed with the idea of paleontology when I was thinking about college as a high school student because I was such a fucking Jurassic Park enjoyer. So you know what they say, birds of a feather. Hey, plumber's cool. It's still dealing with water. There's no shortage of a need for that trade either, so it's smart. Also puts you closer to Jason and Grant from Ghost Hunter's Acclaim. Oh my god, now that I have this big room, I keep thinking it's my moon pool where you dock the vehicle. Not the case. Ooh, spin me right round. Large ontological area. some of the biggest in the world. Oh, that's cool. I was feeling like, fucking, I don't know what you would call that. Not Midwest, but, well, maybe Midwest, sort of central USA, I'm guessing. Hell Creek and all that shit. That's cool. You know, I also really like Jurassic World Evolution games. I might stream some of that in the near future as well. I'm definitely going to get the third entry that's coming out next month. Alberta, oh yeah, that's right. You guys told me you're Canadian. Sorry, I've been drinking. Albertosaurus, right? Very cool. Hell yeah, guys. No! Don't put me in the water. Oh, I wonder what this radio message is. Little Tyrone Museum. Will do. Well, that was ominous. Let's make our enameled glass. Quartz to glass, 2 to 1. And then 1 glass to 1 stalker tooth for enameled. Right. Definitely need more lithium. I wonder if it's worth just making a scanning room. Oh, that's easy. Yeah. Although, I don't know if it would really be in range. We're probably better off just heading to the area I know that lithium can be fucking found in. We have a friend. Look at him, he's beautiful. Shall we name him? Or her? I'm gonna free him. We have a backup anyway, in case this one gets eaten. But I think we'll be okay. Stuart? Fuck yeah, dude. That's 100% a Stuart. Be free, Stuart. I'm feeling all the fuzzy wuzzies right now. Where'd he go? Stuart, I need to interact with you again. My desire for cuteness cannot be sated. Where have you gone, my friend? Did we just glitch him out of the fucking world? There he is. They do grow up so fast. Oh yeah, don't follow me, bro. I'm going to danger. Oh, it's peekaboo. Oh, I pulled out behind his ear. He loved it. What a fucking G. Oh, Stuart. You're the best. That was exceptionally charming. Jesus. Gotta put more glass windows in this base. I don't like when it's all claustrophobic and like modular. But it's nice they give you a lot of options. Like I got glass there. You can put roofs on like this this big room. We could put the whole roof glass. It just takes a lot of materials. Who dares? Damn, I've seen like maybe the most baby reefbacks ever in playing Subnautica in this playthrough. They're really proliferating out here. And I love to see it. Guess the Leviathans are too busy waiting to eat my sorry ass. Oh, speaking of. Hey, buddy. I don't think I necessarily meant to go your way. I'm gonna just change course. Sphere. I have not. What is Sphere? Is it a movie? Well, now I'm seeing all these Cyclops Hall fragments and I'm feeling stupid for not getting the blueprints sooner. Book and movie. No. Is it horror? Let it out. Burping it out. I think a cave like this. Wait, is that an alien base? Oh, and this is legit a whole block of fucking lithium. Oh, I wish I had a beacon to drop here. One of the best books you've ever read. I'll have to put that on the list. Good to know. Oh, Michael Crichton? Bet. He's the GOAT. Oh, this is a slip gate. Oh shit, okay. Okay. Well, no good to us now, but good to know that's here. Psychological thriller. I'm in. I don't think I was supposed to drive my sub into this tight-ass space, to be honest with you. Guys. No. Definitely built by Necrons. Yeah, that does look like Necrons, that like green and black shit. It's cool though, man. There's more like intel on these this alien race in the sequel Below Zero, which a lot of people criticize. I think, I'll be real with you, I think people don't like it because you like the player character talks and like narrates through it, and so they don't like that. But I think it's because it's a black woman. To be totally frank. I think it's great. It's not as good as the first one, obviously, as most things aren't, but it's good. Why have I been fucking damaged again? Why is my driving so bad? And where is all the GD lithium? See, endless trees, but not the substance I require. Just waiting for there to be a reaper, like fucking just hovering above, waiting to eat us. It's only a matter of time. Yeah, dude, it sucks that people can't just like enjoy the ride of the story, you know? It's like, we're all people. Don't be mad that the protagonists or like the main characters aren't like the same fucking visual appearance and experiences as you happen to be. Like, we're all humans. It sucks, but unfortunately I think you're right. It does look good. Yeah, I definitely want to play it. It'll definitely be cool as far as like horror games go. I can already see myself dying like 600 fucking times in that game. I don't even know like how it's gonna work, but I've seen enough. Like the couple minutes of trailer I saw was enough to be like, yeah, I'm gonna die so much. My brother in Christ, we have no lithium. Oh, what's killing me is all these fucking blocks that I could just mine. Okay, what is the requirement to build a drill arm on the prawn? That I could do. Mecha suit to activate. Alien isolation. Really? Damn. Don't hate me. I don't think I've ever watched any of the Alien movies in full. And I also haven't played the game. I just never like got exposed to it really. I've seen like scenes of it. And it's not that I think I wouldn't like it, I just never did. Bad like that. Bruh. 1 and 2, the rest are me. Copy that. I feel like I've seen enough scenes of the first couple that I've like basically seen the movie, but I need to like strap in and sit down and like actually watch that shit out. For sure. I'm weird like that with shit though. Like I'll like know about something and be like, I'd probably like it, and I'll take like 15 years to actually check it out and dive on it. It's fucking illness. Copy that. Well, there's nothing wrong with expanding on a story. Even if it's bad, if the base story is good, it's like, yes, thank you. I'll take more content on this thing that I like. You know, that's how I feel about Star Wars and Jurassic Park as well. It sucks that, you know, it's kind of beating a dead horse thing and not doing things justice all the time, but at the same time, it's like, well, we could have something we feel mediocre about, which is extra content, or we could have nothing. I prefer something that's, you know, debatable in how good it is than we only have old shit. Give me that. you're eating trees. Oh, I gotta plant this egg, man. I was trying to like decorate this room. This is fucking dystopian. This box. I'll get to that later. Alright, now I needed a bunch of diamonds. I was saying. Random ass. Another fucking egg. I feel like, is this the same egg I just found and dropped in it? Yeah, it is. Oh. Now they can, life finds a way with each other. It should be, oh, no, turn around. So now we're gonna go to our vehicle mod fabricator. Make a drill arm. Now, where is the upgrade slot on this little bastard? It's the batteries, that's a storage locker. Where do I put your stuff? Before this, hello, sir, I'm trying to do something. There we go. That'll do. Oh, the jump really isn't that bad even without the upgrade. The trouble is people get fucked up using this thing because it has a really good like depth limit from the start, almost a kilometer, and then you go too deep and you get into a spot where you can't escape. If you go into like just like a pit. But the other thing, I mean, it's slower than driving a fucking sub, so that's another reason to have the Cyclops. We can dock this thing inside of it and deploy it when we need. I should have my sonar now too, come to think of it. Hello. Fucking sand sharks, they don't know what they want in life. I feel bad for them. Sounds like Big Ugly and Not Friendly, if I'm not mistaken. I saw a fuck ton of lithium out here. Yeah, I'll just pick that one up, sure. That's only a matter of time before I run into a piece I could drill like I saw so many of out here before. But wow, it's funny, I'm just finding them on the ground now, too. Come on, governor. Come on, governor. Your load is 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older, deeper in debt. Unless you're stranded on an alien planet, you get to work just for yourself. Alright, Slim, have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging. Nice chatting with you. Thank you for coming to my stream as well as Ham's earlier, and you have a nice and easy day of work tomorrow, I hope, and profitable. We'll catch you later, boss. Thank you, you as well. I'm probably gonna hit the hay soon myself. This one fun as fucking lithium. Oh! Here's a wreck I've been wondering about. We shall see indeed. I have that. Interesting. Ooh, that's a good back crack, if I ever felt one. Well, that's counterproductive, isn't it? What the fuck? Game's just teasing us at that point. Alright, whatever, this wreck is shit. Get off of this thing before I clip into it. Well, I don't know how long I want to just dick around and look for lithium. But I think I'll call it on that. Hey, Kat and Slim, thank you guys again for so much for hanging out, and all you other lurkers who didn't pop in the chat but did pop in to watch for a bit. Thank you so much. Always enjoy all your company, and I am going to call it a night for now. Hopefully our mutual friend, the great Tango Plays Dead, will be streaming again soon, but if not, Ham and I will definitely keep it bumping on here between the two of us. You guys have a beautiful night and a lovely day tomorrow, and yeah, thank you again so much. We will be back in it soon. Thanks, Kat. You as well. And we live to fight another day in Subnautica. We have yet to be consumed, devoured, and eradicated. Hooray.